The Coinsaurus channel is pleased to have you back. If you want my help while you relax in this great additional piece, I can give it to you for around 62 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, today's film will unveil the truth. The truth will eventually emerge. No matter how many times we look, nothing will be hidden. Listen up, everyone, Bitcoin goes over 39,000 for the second time. However, we should keep the future in mind, don't you think? For those of you watching the video today, that is short-term volatility. Are you all ready for all the wacky connections? This coming weekend, expenses are more commonly incorporated in XRP inside the XRP community than in Cisco White, as David Schwartz points out. An 11-year Rebel bursary has been a blessing. I see. Excuse me, but what's happening over here? David Schwartz is the honored guest at this weekend's festivities. Host sporadic little gatherings. Okay, everyone, I'll start. We're going to make a strong start to week 49. At least this far away. This is really absurd, you know. Currently, our 49th week begins on December 3rd and ends on December 9th. Tell me the 49th, the sum of 4 and 9 is 13. Is that accurate? What utter nonsense. Because when you guys saw this shade, I was shocked. SEC Vase is the target of the crypto case sanctions. Oh my god, that is really bizarre. But when they wait until December 1st, what will happen? Sum of 1 and 2 is 31 to 13. Yes. Listen up, everyone, Baba Cooks. This is completely absurd. The following order of events. Clearly, it has been completely accurate all along. Utterly bonkers. Remember when this came out? It was, like, years ago? Why? The reason being that we may see the males throughout the transition period, which began on November 22nd and ended on December 2nd. Is that accurate? Fairness and competence. I see. Certainly, madness. The SEC is something they're after right now. The playing field will be leveled once more. Yes. Because of this, I assume a lot is going on. On top of that, in the comments section. Wow, congrats are really popular, aren't they? Oh, please, let's come back to this location. By the way, did you know that there are 65 secret comments for this weekend? At this very moment, there are about 6,500 comments on the tweet. Hopefully, it has risen now. Is that accurate? However, please be patient. That is a feature? I had no clue, dudes. Yes. Your primary tweet can conceal any answer. It has been around for a while. Holy cow. Users can also see tweets that have been hidden. I see. Something else was spoken. But why would he behave in such a manner? Yes. Consequently, an upcoming event is the reason Cats is keeping all of these decoder accounts hidden. Feelings, are they? Absolutely not. Every coder's comment wasn't. In my opinion, he is merely enjoying himself. This someone supposedly solved the riddle, according to someone else. But we aren't better or more knowledgeable than you. Which change? Who else hid until he? Mad people. I didn't know that was a feature, though. Holy cow. You gain fresh information daily. But when we look at the Davis Ripple decoding from basement 17 and onwards, it becomes considerably more significant. According to the Rippleversary post, he gave out massive liquidity bonuses between 3/17 and March 24, 1724. Consequently, I have been looking at possible causes of this liquidity event. In my view, it is related to the upcoming March release of the Grayscale XRP ETF. She checks the comps ratio to explain on the full decode cause. A Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum are both anticipated for approval soon. Okay, everyone. Where does it stand? Out of the 3 coins in the basket, which one is the last one? Ethereum, XRP, and RITE are, indeed, the 3 most interesting Bitcoin alternatives. March 11, 2024, which is connected to XRP Victory Day via pi, is the endpoint of that specific pattern of days and day counts. It's interesting that 31124 will unveil a major victory concerning grayscale. For the 119 days beginning on 11/13/23 and ending on 311/24, inclusive, the BlackRock XRP ETF was a fraud. For what? Holy cow. Hold on a second. Holy cow. Wishes, oh wishes. Attention, everyone. Please buckle up for fasten your seatbelts, because March 11th is not the third month according to the traditional calendar. On a clinical level, what exactly is that? Yes. Some intriguing 3s and 9s are also included here. I agree that 3333 is an effective method to divide the 9, but I find that to be rather peculiar. I've seen some fantastic XRP moves, but this one was the most out of the ordinary, so that's strange. This is where the BC supporters sale from the fake XRP ETF that has been going around on Twitter originates. As you may expect, the fake article solely mentioned XRP and had no bearing on XLM. XXLM hits bottom and settles in mirrors, just like the market overall. Reasons why it remains incomprehensible. Is it to stay? Very well, examine this. Go to Excel and this spot to see that Abel was right on XRP pumping, and we can observe that XLM shot up, thus Sakamaki has this candle here. Additionally, our Extra P fictitious ETF news came out. What did you guys do? We'll see you later. It was basically pumping the same stuff. The news did, however, mention XRP. Now things are starting to seem a bit strange, because Exelon spread XRP-related news like wildfire, which doesn't make any sense. I thought no other coin was doing the same thing until XRP caused Bitcoin news to jump. A Ethereum report states that Ethereum was only a gas pump. The XRP news that came out, nevertheless, was not true. Updates on ETFs. When XLM market makers did this, the price of XRP alone increased. The question is why, though? Is that accurate? Nobody other is making this kind of use of XRP. Distinguished individuals. It seems like we have solved the code, therefore allow me to explain it to you. I will announce the cracking of the code in this video. For this very reason, the reason XLM follows XRP is still a mystery. Is this film familiar to anyone here? What was the new title of the film? A Disney, Pixar aspect. Acids and bases. A harmony encircling union. Is that accurate? In some way, shape, or form. At the moment, basic, please be patient, J. Cat's cycle of embers. The ember, you can't make this stuff up, Lumen is right. The names are Wade Ripple and Ember Lumen. Right XRP, a ripple of stellar brilliance, hold on, what? Hot air balloon ride. It is worth noting that Disney Pixar claims to have been founded by these individuals. They needed to pay close attention, therefore someone had to tell them to make the movie. Think about it right, and stick to the release date. Rumbling regular on the right side of the hot air balloon. Either those guys or those women in the video? And up it goes. Apparently, it floats up trains that it obtained and also has trains that have left station 1108. In a bridge situation, that number has already been mentioned. Is that accurate? Quite intriguing. After that, Luke and his army. Even though I haven't watched the movie, I'm quite sure I have. Similar links will be plentiful. Hello, and thank you for visiting Element City, Form 985. Why, dudes? None of the regulars are regulars anymore. Whoever said, hey, make this movie, right, and got Disney to do it is a mystery to me. You guys have no idea how funny this is. That's it. Indeed, they made a stop to Disney or Pixar. Is that accurate? Told them to make a movie on fire and water. There is perfect synergy between Ripple and Lumine. Very well. In addition, the number 985 might be seen on a form in a certain scene. Return it to 589. M is that 13th letter, 589. 13. By the way, we cracked the code again. We are cracking codes at an unprecedented rate, as we indicated earlier. Stay focused. Oh my, the reset is scheduled for 13. A reset will take place. There must be 813 or 33 things in its current location. I don't know if that's relevant to a date, though. Hold for a second. How could this become the main attraction? Who are you to judge? I intend to watch this movie. Just because it looks cool. Is that accurate? You can't make this stuff up, therefore I'm trying to find any other parallels, which is why it's definitely intended at younger people. The right way. Present-day insanity, which is undeniably XRP's cause. Good bots are obviously built to mirror XRP's movements, and this obscure reason is likely to blame for how well XRP moves. As an example, there are bots for every single coin in circulation, and they all coordinate their movements with Bitcoin and every other asset class and cryptocurrency out there. But why someone would release a market maker is an open topic. Just for a second, I'll share my thoughts with you. Somebody, perhaps Jed McCaleb, put out a bot that is currently teaching XRP to move in tandem with each other. I think that individual is working behind the scenes, and he did it because, well, by the way, you all require a substantial amount of funding. Hold on a second, guys, just think about it. Pretty much no one is taking this on. Whoever did this, assuming it was all a fluke, must be very rich. I have my doubts about it because the fake XRP ETF announcement happened at the same time as XLM and external XRP. Definitely not a fluke. I indicated before that it's only a 5-minute candle, but the point remains that everything is changed. The bottom line has been set for over 5 hours, guys. Lastly, and most significantly, I am really confused as to where the guys are obtaining their decodes or numbers from manifest matches exactly 12:06 to 12:06 till 12:13. Alright, so from 12:06 to 12:13, as I'm sure you're aware, others do offer explanations. Therefore, from November 23rd through November 30th, as a result of the calendar shift, the dates December 6th to 13th are equivalent to November 23rd to 9th. This is fascinating since, once again, I believe Horizon to have a great deal to offer. Now, then, let's prepare. The current state of affairs is unrelated to these individuals and is instead influenced by market movements and, maybe, random events. Having said that, let us not linger on the specifics. If you liked it and subscribed to my channel, it will be all over today. Farewell until we meet again.